Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Click it. It's right there. That button. Just that blue square. Subscribe now. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Hello! We're in my husband's shop. Can you tell? It's a different location than we're normally in. I'm making my checkout stand for Junk Bonanza. So if you remember correctly, I picked these up. These are frame moldings from the arts. There's an art place, art dealer that's like 2 doors down from Pickett. And when we had Carl Oscar days, they decided they were getting rid of this stuff for free. So I picked up a bunch of different moldings, different colors, different styles, and I'm going to make a checkout stand out of a folding bookshelf. I need a place to put my receipts. I need a place to put my tape to pack things. I need a place to put my, tape or wrapping paper, bubble wrap, stuff like that, and my bags. So they're not everywhere. Last time I was there, they were in a bin and it was a hot mess. It's a hot mess. So now I've got it sort of dialed in, I think. I'll probably learn every time I go to Junk Bonanza. But this time around, I'm going to go ahead and build up a checkout stand. So that's what we're doing today. He left the chop saw down for me. I'm gonna cut, first of all, a straight edge on all of these, and I'm gonna do some measuring and figure it out. But let me kind of get set up and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so this is my folding bookshelf and Margot that I wanna use for my checkout stand. And it's nice when it folds flat like that because it doesn't take up a whole lot of space in the van. And that has been like my #1 priority, is that my display stuff. So I have some display shelves that fold flat. I have some other pieces that they don't take up any inventory space. So this will take up very little room. It'll be slided against the wall and not take up space that I need for my inventory. And I mean, you can see it's like very compact, but right now it's upside down. So this is the bottom and that's the top. And I need these to still fold flat. So I will be putting the pieces on in sections. So each side will have their own length and then the front will have its own. So the corners won't have anything on them. But I need to measure this up. And what I've done is I've sorted my molding in pieces that are only good for the sides and pieces that are only good for the top. And I hope I have enough, otherwise I gotta run back up to my garage and get more. So we might be doing that. Here it is all set up. So like my wrapping and my bags will be in there, and then I'll have a spot for my tape, pens, things like that, and a top on it so that it's just, everything, all my junk is covered. So we need to cut these. So some of these are so short that they can only be used on these side pieces. And I can only cover, that's gonna be, the part that folds is this part here, this line here. I need to keep these two pieces separate. So if I put the molding on all the way to the edge, I can't attach it to this bit. So that'll still fold flat. So I just need to measure the length that I need and start cutting the side piece. Like 11 3/4. Well, Margot's upset. You all right there, Margot? Ow! just ricocheted off my butt. Okay, so here's the first cut along the side. Let's check it. How it is. And that should fit perfectly. So it goes right up to the edge. I will attach it here and here so that it doesn't interfere with this piece and it doesn't interfere with folding. So it'll stick up a little bit, but you know what? We gotta work with what we've got. the next measurement then is this back piece. So let's do that. And that is 28 inches even, so I'll be able to cut those real nice. It's not some odd size, so it'll be good. And 28 inches is perfect. Okay, now we just need to cut all the rest of them and put them on. Okay, I did some quick math. Now I need 4 more side pieces to do one side of what I've cut, because I'll need 12 pieces on each side, because they're all approximately 3.5 inches wide, except this one, which I'm counting 2 of them as 1. So I need 4 more 3.5 inch wide. So I'm gonna do the back first, because I'm gonna have to cut into my long ones before I can get enough of the short ones. So I need to cut 12 of those as well, and we'll go from there. Okay, I have cut most of my pieces. I think I might not have enough side pieces. I lost count. So we're just gonna go with what we have, and then we'll figure it out in the end. I may have to go up to the house to get more pieces. It's sweaty work doing that. It's hot out here. He doesn't have air in this shop. It's too big of a space to air condition, but I'm going to go ahead. I got my air nailer. I went ahead and used the long nails. I was gonna use the short nails because I didn't want to deal with too many shoot throughs, but most of my molding is thick. So I'm just gonna deal with anything that comes through the other side, and that's what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna do the first one with you guys on regular, and then I'll time lapse. The hardest part's gonna be deciding which ones I want at the top. I guess I don't want anything slivery like that. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, there are a few. Okay, so like this one has a nice smooth edge on the top. That way, I mean, if people are rubbing up against it, you don't want to get slivers in their hand. So the worst part is going to be nailing this thing, because there's no way to actually do this without just do it. Yay. Okay. All right, first one's on. Now we're just gonna get the rest, and Margot's going crazy. Okay, now on this one down here, I've patchworked 2 of them together. There's a brace in there that I can nail to, so you can see it right there. I'm going to nail more than once across that to make sure that it doesn't come out. Okay, so it looks like I'm missing 2 pieces down here to complete this. I'll have to go up to the house and grab more molding. But you can see what I'm going for here, just kind of a funky junky system here. I have a top piece in the house that I didn't bring out, but I'm gonna now do the sides. Okay, I need more molding, and I gotta deal with the shoot throughs. So here's what I mean by shoot through. So these nails came all the way through. I will have to clip those off on every level, but I think that's gonna be cute. So much better than just an open shelf where you're gonna see all my garbage. So it's closed all the way around, but I gotta finish the bottom. It won't be too bad. We're almost there, and then I gotta cut the top. Margot's advocating for a lunch break, cheese break. So we're gonna stop and have some lunch before we do the rest. Okay, my husband just called and said I got about an hour before the tornado-like weather hits us. So I'm out here to finish this really quick, and then go make a little nest in the basement until this is all over. Okay, instead of wasting a full tabletop, I decided I'd just make this one instead. So this gives people a place to set their stuff down, sign for the credit cards if they need to. I gotta pull the shoot throughs off. But otherwise, I think that'll work. So it is now a funky, junky checkout stand. When I get the shoot throughs off, that'll slot down like the other side. But I actually need to get out of here because the storm is about to hit. I see the darkness on the horizon. But you can see I will have a place for my receipts, my wrapping, and my bags. So it'll be perfect. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junkin' shirts, don't forget to click the links below. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can always do that. It's like Patreon, except no monthly commitment. And if you want to send me something for the Thrift Flip Challenge, which I will get to when Junk Bonanza is over, the P.O. box is here, and it's going to be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Junkin'. Bye. And before I forget, there is a link below to the tools and items that I use. The affiliate links are below. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.